Dr. Georges Lisseau, looking slim and elegant, strode into the room. The 5 men collectively known as the Associates stood as he entered. Like himself, many had the swarthy complexions which betrayed an Algerian birth. 1 or 2 had knife scars on their faces, but otherwise they were unexceptional, respectable-looking. One would never suspect that they were all Arab agents. "Sit down, gentlemen. This isn't a board meeting." Dr. Lisseau's voice was mildly sarcastic. As usual, he took his seat at the head of the table and did not remove his sunglasses. He surveyed the men in the room, then said, "Any explanations?" There was a general rustling of paper and shifting of position, but no one spoke. Lisseau sighed. "Our record," he said, "is not very good. The Jennings business was executed quite badly. The attempt in Paris was amateurish. I understand the man is alive and expected to recover with nothing more than a few scars on his face. The arms shipment may not be delayed. We shall have to improve our efficiency." Lisseau sat back and allowed his words to sink in. The 5 men were staring at their hands. Well, what did they expect? Congratulations? "It is true," he continued, "that the efforts in Lisbon and Copenhagen were satisfactory, but there have been too many mistakes. The use of strychnine on Bjornstrand was inane. The autopsy would certainly show he was poisoned. Galamine would have been far preferable." Galamine was like curare, a potent muscle relaxant. Overdoses produced such severe relaxation that the patient could not breathe and went into shock. But it looked natural. That was the point. It could be heart failure, anything. Lisseau sighed. "Time is running out, gentlemen, and we cannot afford more bumbling. There are 2 new developments about which you should be informed. First, the assassin from America is coming as expected. He left New York yesterday and is now in London. Presumably he is being briefed by the Paris head, a man called Emery. We know Emery left for London this morning. The consulate here is expecting the American to arrive in Nice tomorrow. He must be dealt with." Lisseau paused to light a cigarette. "Second, I have called in outside help. Someone who will, I hope, make no mistakes. The man is Ernst Brauer." The reaction to this was immediate. The men looked up, puzzled, concerned, and with good reason. Herr Brauer was widely known as a cleanser of organizations, a ruthlessly efficient hunter of traitors. "You are displeased?" Lisseau asked mildly. The balding Italian answered. "It is not that," he said, gesturing helplessly with his hands. "But there is some question of Brauer's activities in Berlin in '58. Lisseau waved a slim, impatient hand. His hands were beautiful, one of the first things one noticed about him. They moved gracefully when he spoke, skillfully when he held a scalpel. The fingers were long and strong and beautifully groomed. "Oh, you are too polite," Lisseau said. "What you mean is that he may have gone double in Berlin." The Italian shrugged, non-committal. It was a rumor." "It was a fact. Herr Brauer is motivated only by money. In our case, we will see that he is amply paid."